Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Muscadine Core Momentum Wellness Call. This is your accountability call. I'm so glad you guys are here. This call takes place every Sunday at 7 p.m. East Coast time. Nobody's making any claims here. I'm not a doctor. This is an accountability call, but we are sharing information that we get information from for facts and things like that that we get about keeping well. There are 4 categories in our wellness call. It's free to join. You can do it for weight loss. You can do it for core health, strong, which is workouts, and or wellness. They're all kind of intertwined, and this is your accountability call. This call is also being taped to go public on my new YouTube station. So for folks that are listening to this, you can also just enjoy it for the information and or participate in this challenge or another challenge in the future, and you will find them really helpful. With that said as well, every single week it is a different call with different information, and we always have questions and things like that, and we're trying to keep it as interesting as we can as it's moving along on this challenge. So with that said, thank you guys for being here. We appreciate that. And I want to, open up the call in a minute. But before that, I did make a presentation for you guys tonight, because we are called Muscadine Core Momentum, and I believe it obviously in the Muscadine. And I know last week I was calling you guys live from Tulum, Mexico, which was amazing with our coaches. And in the near future, we're going to have on some other doctors as well back, okay, to share with you guys as well. So we like to change it up with different information and different topics, okay? So with that said, I'm going to do a screen share, and I just want to go through some things, and then we'll open up the call to everybody. So let me do my thing, and let me get this way and bring up the PowerPoint that I made today just for you guys. So I wanted to share this with you guys, and I hope you guys will enjoy this. Some other information. Like I said, this is being taped, so you can definitely hit this on a replay, and or if you're listening to this on YouTube, this will be public information on my station. So this information comes from Wake Forest University School of Medicine research, and this is Muscadine health benefits. Just a quick, some quick information, okay? We all know that the ORAC score on the Muscadine grapeseed oil, as you see, is at 895. It's through the roof. And this compared this to noni, apple, pomegranate, blueberry, cranberry, acai berry, mangosteen, goji, and others. So I think that's very powerful. We offer as Juva 2 different forms of it: the muscadine seed oil and the muscadine capsules. The seed oil is just that. It's the seed of the muscadine, okay? The M-Phyte muscadine capsules is the seed and the skin. They do 2 different things, and they have different purposes to them, just so you're aware, you understand, okay? The muscadine is fat-free, just so you guys know. It's cholesterol-free as well. It's sodium-free. It's an excellent source of manganese and a good source of fiber. The fiber in our product is actually inside the capsules and not the oil, so keep that in mind, okay? The muscadine, polyphenols, okay, are highly complex chemicals found in plants that provide multiple health benefits. Years of research have shown that polyphenols from food support the function of the brain, the heart, the liver, the joints, muscle recovery, and other organs. As antioxidants, these phytonutrients support the body's cellular function and recovery from normal metabolism and reduce oxidative stress and inflammation associated with many disease states. The muscadine grapes contain particularly high concentrations of polyphenols as compared to other grape varieties. The highest concentrations of these helpful phytonutrients are in the skins and the seeds of these grapes. The muscadine's Polyphenols include both resveratrol and ellagic acid. The muscadine's polyphenols include both resveratrol and ellagic acid, two antioxidants that are also found in red wine, pomegranate, and berries. Resveratrol is well researched as an antioxidant that extended the lifespan of animals, has improved the metabolic
That
function
was close.
of
I'm just kidding.
guys. I want to mute. We got to be muted. Okay. All right. Where was I? Okay. So there's two antioxidants that are also found in red wine, the pomegranate and berries. Resveratrol is well researched as an antioxidant that extended the lifespan of animals, improved the metabolic function of energy producing mitochondria. This possesses a number of beneficial activities when consumed. Ellagic acid and gallic acid, plus the polyphenolic tannins from which they are derived during the ripening and processing, are potent antioxidants that have metabolic, anti-inflammatory, and anti-cancer activities. So I just wanted to highlight that and also look back at the OREX score. And we've had some people that have really actually reversed some things. Unbelievable. Okay, I just want to make sure everybody is muted here. Okay, great. Okay. Muscadines also contain flavonoids such as anthocyanins, I can't say that right, and quercetin, which give muscadines their purple, yellow, or yellow hue, respectively. Scientific studies such as cell culture experiments, animal modules, and human clinical trials have shown that they possess oxidative and antimicrobial activities. They improve visual and neurological health and protect against various non-communicable diseases. Quercetin, which is inside the capsules only, is a more potent antioxidant than vitamin C, vitamin E, and beta-carotene. Muscadine core momentum is powered by JuuvaFit. The muscadine grape is a nutritional powerhouse, just so you guys know. That's why we call this, and I'm focused on muscadine and calling our wellness journey Muscadine core momentum. Like many intensely colored fruits, vegetables, and berries, the muscadine grape is a rich source of polyphenols. The skin and the seeds of muscadine grapes are particularly rich in the polyphenolic compound resveratrol, which has been studied for its antioxidant benefits in numerous diseases, including cancer and heart disease. However, many of the health benefits of the muscadine have been linked to other polyphenolics, including ellagic acid. This information is from Wake Forest University. I just copy, cut, and pasted just so you guys know. And we have the right answer with MFITE. Thank you. Any questions? I will also bring this up, and let me stop my screen share, okay, that I was doing some other research because some people lately, I do a lot of health evaluations, as you guys know, and I speak to a lot of you guys on a regular basis. So what's come up is people, men that are having large prostates, and I want you to understand something. Inside of resveratrol, that actually helps shrink it as well, okay? Or people lack lysidine is what they're saying, and you get that also in tomatoes when they're cooked, zinc, okay, but resveratrol, and we have that right here on the muscadine, so keep that in mind. There's so many benefits to it, it's amazing. So with that said, I hope you like the quick little presentation. I put that together today. I just want to keep it always interesting on this call, and I am going to do... where am I here? I'm going to view you guys in a gallery and see what questions you guys have so far on this challenge. How's everybody doing? Is everybody checking in on time? Everybody drinking your water? What's going on with everybody? So I'm asking to unmute you, Brad and Ingrid. Steve, you're unmuted. Arba's unmuted. Laura Dean, asking to unmute you.
Steve, is there any amount of that we should be taking? Like I know it says take 2 capsules, but then it says as needed or something to that effect. I mean, do you think that the oil one and that one could be taken twice a day is a good way of doing it
Yeah, so
each time?
great question. Remember, because this is natural healing, by certain things, we're told to write certain things on the package, right?
Yeah.
And again, this is being taped. So with that said, okay, I can tell you that we usually say 4 to 6 capsules of the muscadine a day is good. On the oil, and again, I'm quoting some other education that we've had, including Dr. Mercola, that did several studies and things on some a ingredient in the omegas, which is actually inside of this. Okay. And they say about 2 bottles a month of the oil is what we're supposed to be taking, believe it or not. So that's what they say. And I did another talk on that before. So basically, the oil, let me rephrase that. Every time before you eat, you should take a vial of snack eating or anything. You can also put the oil on your skin as well, because remember, the oil does a few things. It helps the digestion, the gut. It also helps the soft tissue, okay, the lungs. It's a sister to vitamin E. It helps the heart, okay? It also makes things more like oily from the inside out. It also helps hard tissue because when you are ingesting that, it creates blood flow. That's why men that have ED, that works with that as well. But every time you're trying to reverse something, let's say you have a bone on bone issue, or let's say you have a stiff neck, or let's say you have a pain, when you're the only way to get the nutrition there is to clean the gut up. Remember what we talked about driving the automobile? Okay, you got to pull the nails out, okay, and then patch the hole up with the gut, and then you get blood flow. When you give the body the right nutrition on the health evaluations, then it'll work. So it kind of helps with everything. It's kind of amazing. So I hope I answered your question. So
Yeah, that was good. Thanks.
you're welcome. Not a problem. Anybody
Yeah.
else have a question that I can answer? I don't know everything. Just doing the best I can do. Okay. Awesome. How's the challenge going so far for everybody? Brad, how's it going? You've been checking in on time, drinking your water, anything you're working on that you have
Yeah,
any questions
I'm
on?
working on trying to get healthy. I still am stuck with that childcare crud.
Okay. Well, keep it up. Just like being in the challenge, you're in the challenge, right?
Yep.
Versus not being in it, it makes a big difference, right? We always say we have 2 choices, either we're in or we're out. When we're out, we go backwards, right? And then I have people that sometimes step away with life or whatever it is, and they say, geez, I really need this. This is our life. So you're doing a good job with that, Brad. So hats off to you with that. You're in all the challenges, right?
Yep.
So great. Ingrid, I'm just going to mute you, Brad.
Yes,
How's everything going for you so far on this challenge? And you're on all the challenges as well.
good.
Any questions? Anything you want to work on or a question?
No question tonight.
I know you're checking in on time. Good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Steve, how's it going?
It's going pretty good so far.
Good.
Uh,
And you've been in multiple challenges as well. And any
Yeah.
questions on this challenge so far? Are you checking in on time, doing your sleep, doing your water and all that?
Yeah, I think I checked in. I think I checked in late this week. I think I checked in. I think I checked in.
Excellent.
I think it was like Saturday or something. So
Yeah, and you've been in multiple challenges.
yes.
Good, good. Keep up the good work. And it does make a difference being in versus being out, right?
Yes.
Awesome. Ara, I just asked her, I'm going to mute you, Steve, real quick. And I'm going to ask her to unmute you, Ara. Sorry. I muted you, then I'm unmuting you. Just click on unmute. Okay, perfect. I think you asked me the questions. How's this one? I know Ara lost 10 pounds recently. He's been intermittent fasting. So hats off to you, Ara, for that.
Yeah, I mean, I think the 1 meal a day is definitely going to work for majority of the people that have it tough. But I'm sticking to 1 good meal a day, and that's it. And if I'm taking like these other supplements, it seems to be helping a lot better.
Yeah.
The
Everybody's
muscadine, I
different.
do the oil. I do the oil vial twice a day, and I do the muscadine. Like I've been taking 3, 4 of those a day, basically 4 of those a day, basically
Good.
2 in the morning, 2 at night.
Good. Good. Everybody's different, Ara, but we do believe in intermittent fasting, and that's where the health evaluations come in, right?
Yeah.
Doing that. But for you, keep the good job up. The oil helps you lose weight as well. So does the patch, it throws on the ginger outside of.
Yeah.
So the more you increase ginger, it lowers fat.
Yeah.
which is great. So good stuff.
Yeah, that's working. The ginger and turmeric I like a lot. Yeah.
Yes, yes. I go with Ara and I give him ginger and turmeric. He runs the restroom. It's awesome. It's true. I'm gonna mute you. All right, Lordine, good to see you.
Hi.
How's everything going with you? I know you're about to sign up for the challenge. You've been in multiple challenges before, and I know that you
Okay.
have a lot going on, but I'm glad you're here. And
Thank you.
you're welcome. And tell us, how's everything going so far? I know you haven't actually signed up for the challenge, but any questions that you have? And I know you're signing up today on it.
No, I'm just waiting, to start.
Okay, no problem. But you're on the product, so you're doing good. So keep up the
Yes.
good work.
Thank you.
And she's a healthy person. She works. You work at a school or something with the gym or something. I forget what you do.
Yeah, I work at the gym with the kids playing basketball.
Playing basketball, right? Awesome.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work.
Okay, thank you.
You have to talk to Dr. Flora and get her on this. Definitely.
All right, no problem.
Yep, I'm gonna mute you. Hey Sherry, how's it going?
Good, good.
How's everything
Glad I was
going
able
so far?
glad I was able to get on. I
Yes.
was having a little trouble, that's why I'm late.
Oh, no problem.
Everything's going well this week.
Good. Any questions? You checked in on time. Oh yeah, you did check in on time, I remember. Awesome. Awesome. When I finish this, you're gonna love the presentation I did to Muscadine earlier, so you'll see the replay of that. It was really good. So you'll have to check it out. I'm just gonna
Yeah, I love the Muscadine products.
Yes. I know
You know that.
Yes, I do. Great stuff. I was gonna mute you. Okay, Alan, how's everything going for you? Are you there, Alan?
Talking to me, Steve?
Oh, no, I was trying to Alan. He was having some issues, but I know, Al, you're visiting. And it's great to see you here. Good. Okay, Alan just wrote good. His audio wasn't working. Perfect, Alan. I'm glad to hear that. He's going through some stuff. He was in a major accident. He's lucky to be alive. And he had some surgeries and stuff, and we're working with him. So that's great. Bill, you're visiting. I'm just gonna unmute you, and I know you know a lot. See if there's any questions you have about what you saw or anything else. I just asked to unmute you. You gotta click on unmute. Okay. And then Al, I'm clicking on unmute you as well. Any questions? Oh, Bill, there you are.
Yeah,
How's it
I
going
really,
so far? Did you see the presentation on the Muscadine that I did earlier?
yes, I did, and you're absolutely right, and I can feel the effects of the Muscadine. I mean, that stuff is unreal.
Yeah,
There's people that look at me and go, "Your skin looks so good."
yeah,
They go, "You're how old are you?" 64, and they go, "You don't look 64."
right.
I just want to tell you that stuff works.
Yeah, it really does. It's funny. I'm glad you said that because some people, more ladies than men, they put it on their face, and within a week they can see just by doing that. But by ingesting it, you look younger, and that's one of the benefits. So it's great. It's unbelievable. Yeah. So great stuff. Good. Awesome. And Al, I know you're visiting. Any questions? You're just visiting? I just asked to unmute you. Glad you're here. The challenge is free to join. There you go.
Hey, Steve. No,
Hey.
just thought I'd just come and listen in. I have my muscadine
Perfect.
vines and bushes that are getting the leaves on them. So
Yeah, you live in Georgia. Yeah.
I'm in Alabama.
Alabama, I
And,
meant, sorry. Yeah, and they do grow wild there, but it's very different taking the potency that we have, and we'll get you more information about that as
absolutely.
well, so you understand. But it's one of the best things ever. We have the best line of it for sure, because there's some that grow it that use how should I say this? It's not really all organic. They use some pesticides and things. We don't, and ours is like truly organic, which is great. So it's always good to have the best, right? So keep that in mind. Any other questions, anybody? Okay, well, keep up the good work. Like I said, I'm moving the calls around. This is taped. It is going to go live on my YouTube station. Okay, if you haven't subscribed to that new station, please do. That's where I'm putting stuff for this, and there'll be more videos as well in addition to the challenge, just to help people out and give them more information as we move along. And I think you'll find it really helpful for replays and just information sources and all that. And again, remember, this is an accountability call. No one's making any claims. I'm not a doctor. Nobody's a doctor on here either. We're just sharing information And the information I shared today was from Wake Forest University, was copy, cut, and pasted right from that information that I got. So keep that in mind, and let's keep everybody healthy, accountable, and check in. And I'll see everybody next Sunday. And for the people on the business side of things, I'll see you guys on Thursday, and Wednesday night is our JuuvaFit commit with Megan and Travis. You guys have a good night. Great call. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.